started loving me, honey, they was on me. They was on me. Peace, family. Peace, 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 peace. First off, I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. Okay, if you are new to my channel, rocking with me, honey, my name is Dina Bryant. I do these videos, okay? Today's video is stop chasing love, okay? Anything you chase is going to run further from you. That includes money, people, things, whatever. Because basically what you were saying is that thing is better than who you are, okay? When I had started doing work on myself, becoming aware, understanding why I do some of the things that I do, understanding my shortcomings, right? Understanding that I had this self-image of who I was that was allowing me to attract the things and the people that I was attracting. One of the things that you gotta understand is your self-image. It plays a major part in what you attract, okay? I remember, okay, you know when you was young, honey, sexy, tenderoni, okay? And you remember whenever you liked somebody so much, oh boy, okay, you gave him your number, or maybe you asked for his, okay? But you had started calling him a lot, okay? And you see, like, the more you was calling him, the more it seemed like he didn't want to be bothered with you, right? Because you put him on a pedestal. My life has changed drastically. Honey, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? When you chasing love, it's going to be certain things you're going to be missing. Because you chasing it, you desperate for it. You like, I need to be in a relationship. I need to be in one. I need to be in one. Right? And basically what you telling the universe is you're not happy or you're not good enough until you in a relationship. Okay? And if you think that's not showing up in your energy, honey, you got another damn thing coming. Okay? Because that shows up in your energy. And when I say it shows up in your energy, it shows up far as you being needy. It shows up far as you being a bugaboo, okay? It shows up far as you feeling like you cannot be happy unless that person is with you. And you got to understand, whenever you give somebody all your time and energy like that, like saying, well, I'm not good enough until I'm in this relationship, or if somebody was to leave you, honey, what would you do? Okay? And so on my journey, what I started realizing was Dina needs to love Dina. But most importantly, Dina needs to know who Dina is. Okay? And me doing the work and constantly doing the work, because this is not like a one-time thing. This is ongoing. What I started realizing was the way I am, that's what shows up, okay? If I know who I am a creator of my reality, okay? I create whatever it is that I want to create, okay? And when you are aware of that, let me tell you the magic. It seems like, ooh, abracadabra. It seems like magic. Let me tell you. If you are aware of what's not working in your life and how you showing up, and the reason why I say how you showing up and not how they showing up, because some people will say, well, what about all the exes? Honey, thank your exes. You got to be grateful for your exes because, honey, they have showed you how you was showing up. Okay? No matter what they did, they showed you how you was showing up. That's one. 2, is so sexy. when you know who you are and you know what you're not going to tolerate. Sometimes you need to go through, you know, what is unacceptable so you can see, oh, I do not tolerate that. I don't want that in my life. And then you start saying what you do want. But whenever you are chasing love, honey, you are basically saying you are not good enough until you get the love. I heard so many people say, and I used to be one of the people too, that say, well, I'm looking for the perfect relationship. One, there's no perfect relationship, okay? Another thing, honey, please do not go around telling people how to love you, okay? Honey, please. I used to think that was good too. Oh, well, I'm going to tell him exactly how he going to love me. Honey, you can tell people how to love you all you want, but if you're not loving yourself like that, okay, you're not even going to attract the type of person that can demonstrate they can love you the way you say you really want to be loved, okay? Also, if you put the people on a pedestal, right, they are going to drag you in the mud. Whenever somebody feel like they are the star or the main person in your life, like you will drop everything for them, okay, you're not going to be so, like, they not going to put you as a priority because they know already, like, she going to drop everything, or girl, he going to drop everything when I come around, right? So they not going to put you as a priority. But once you start putting yourself as a priority, you got to get and understand everything, everyone is a reflection of who we are. Everyone are just reflectors of us. They just showing us how we showing up. Okay, if you got daddy issues or whatever, and you looking for your daddy love, and you chasing love, and you saying, well, I'm not good enough, I got to do all this extra stuff for people to love me, to accept me, to validate me, I'm looking for validation, honey, you're going to get the opposite of that. Because the reason being is because you attract what you are, not what you say you want, what you are, energy-wise, okay? You got to understand you good enough. And so what I started doing was, one, I started meditating, okay? I talk about meditation all the time, okay? That is a demonstration of me loving myself, okay? Because I'm spending time with myself, okay? That's one. Also, I started enjoying, besides me meditating, I started enjoying spending time with myself. I never really was a person that needed a whole crowd or a bunch of friends. I always pretty much, for the most part, been a loner, like by myself for the most part, except for me and my sister Melissa. We would mainly be together a lot, but for the most part, it would be mainly me or my children, but mainly I'm by myself, okay? You got to understand, if you don't like being by yourself, who's going to want to be with you? If you don't love you, who's going to love you? Okay. I also started accepting me in a sense as though my completeness. Okay, honey, you see the fro. Okay, coming through with the fro. Okay, honey, I started accepting me in my natural form. Okay, because if you accept you in your natural form, you're going to attract others that accept themselves in their natural forms. Okay. Also, what I started doing, I started being patient with myself and gentle with myself. Okay. Especially when it comes down to eating, you know, different foods and stuff like that. I started being patient and gentle with myself. I started affirming who I am. Okay. Those are the things that help me, okay? Also, what I started doing was, when guys try to talk to me, okay, and say me and a guy is talking, okay, I give my boundaries up front, okay? I let them know exactly what it is, because I want somebody, if it's not for them, honey, they could be out, okay, if it's not for them. Like, if I give somebody a boundary, one of my boundaries is I don't do, especially in the beginning of us getting to know one another, I don't do a whole bunch of texting, okay? Because the texting thing for me, it just, you know, I know if somebody really likes you, they're going to hop on the phone. They want to hear your voice. They're going to be, you know, whatever. You could say, oh, we live in a different generation. I don't care. But the texting for me, honey, I need to see if somebody else is in the background telling you to get the hell off that damn phone, James. Okay? Okay? Now, James, I just made that name up. But I need to see. Okay? So chasing love is going to get you actually the opposite of love, okay? Because if you chasing it, you missing red flags. You just so eager to be in a relationship, so desperate to be in a relationship or so desperate for love that you gonna attract the opposite of that. And oftentimes there's people who feel needy, people that feel like they have a self-love deficit, so now they looking for you to complete them and for you to fulfill their self-love deficit, okay? And that is draining, okay? So understand, honey, I don't care where you at. I don't care where you at, what you look like, what you've been through. I don't give a damn, okay? Start changing your self-image. Stop chasing love. Whatever you chase is running further from you. Okay? Anything you chase. Because you have to know exactly who you are. Honey, you're a whole creator out here. You're a whole God out here. A creator of your damn reality. Okay? And you chasing? Why you chasing, sis? You ain't got to chase them. And this is also what I noticed. Is something also about me knowing what my purpose is, right? There's love in itself too. Me knowing my purpose, and I'm not saying like if you don't know your purpose, that means you don't love yourself. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is is something about when you know what your purpose is. You know, you walk a certain type of way, right? You're so full of confidence. And I already told you guys, whatever you are, that's what you attract, okay? Started taking chances, okay? Started challenging myself. That's some of the things you can do. Start challenging yourself. Like today, for instance, okay? When I had got a download for me to go running, okay? So sometimes the downloads from my intuition be like, what? Right? But I had got dressed and then, you know, I did go running. The running, it was short, but I did go. Okay. And when I first went outside, I had heard the chatter, right? Because I never wore like my fro outside like this. Okay. I normally have it like twist. I do a twist out or something like that. I never just had it like in its natural state. And when you are on a self-discovery or a journey of self-love, you're gonna have chatter that's going to come and say, you know, probably from society, probably from your mama, your daddy, or whatever. And it's going to say, like it said to me, girl, people gonna think you crazy with your fro, walking out like that, right? Because I never wore my fro in this natural form. And so what do? I still go out. I still rock my fro, okay? I still walk proudly. I have my head held high, okay? And I accept me, okay? Also understand, if people don't accept themselves, honey, they could never accept you. Okay? Okay? Understand that. So you ain't gotta chase. If you do the work on yourself, that person that you wanted, they will be attracted to you, right? Law of attraction. They will come to you if you do the work on yourself. But just say if you don't do the work on yourself, and even if that person was to come to you, honey, you would be so oblivious, and you would think that they are out to get you or something like that, because you don't love who you are. So every time they say, oh, I love you, or you sexy, you beautiful, you smart, intelligent, you worthy, you would think that they out to get you, or they have a hidden agenda. Okay? You deserve love. Love is not earned. Okay? And honey, you ain't gotta chase nobody. Okay? You too, ooh. Honey, you just too, ooh. Okay for that. And so with that being said, I hope you guys got something from this. Understand everything is within you. The more you chase, the more they run. Get that? The more you chase, the more they run. And listen, this is your life, okay? So if you feel like what you're doing is working, continue to do it. But for me, honey, I seen, girl, Dina, come on now. That ain't working, okay? And so it encouraged me to do something different, okay? Do something different. And so I started doing different. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me, you know, the times when you put people on a pedestal, or tell me, you know, how you are loving yourself. What are you doing to love yourself? I love when you guys comment. It means so much to me. And with that being said, peace.